Don't throw anything at our camera. Kodak Black.
Rush, call the cops, call the
Just
cops.
out of
Call the
jail.
cops.
That's when you wake the Kodak bell up. I've been hibernating, chilling, bro.
Kodak's been in custody since Plantation police reportedly found him passed out in a Bentley with drugs on him.
You want to punch me?
I ain't standing you, homie. I ain't standing you, homie.
Okay, I'm not going to back down from you, Kodak.
When?
I'm not going to back down from you.
My son about to be born in less than 48 hours. I ain't worried about y'all, homie.
After throwing rocks at our photographer. And look at that again.
I wanted to get your side and say hello to you, and you threatened to punch me.
I did.
Threatening to punch me.
Don't threaten to punch me again. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You understand what I'm saying? You want me to call the cops on you right now, Kodak?
Stop threatening to punch me right now. Stop it. I'm not going to back down from you.
You know what I mean?
You want to threaten to punch me again on camera?
This how I'm living, how I'm living. It ain't nothing like you seen on BET.
Kodak sings his way out of jail.
All right.
Just like that, he's gone. But the damage, done.
Got my boy Yak in the building, man.
I've been on your shit, bro, since I was in college, bro. No cap. When you first came out with the no flocking. And like as this like channel, like when I first came on, like you one of my favorite artists though. You know, get 1K. I got that shit tatted on me, you know what I'm saying? On me.
Yeah, man. What
that
that sample
shit
from?
is just like crazy, homie. Super gremlin, bro. It's like every time you listen to that shit just do something. I mean,
Yeah.
like that bitch got crack in it.
That shit
For real.
Like some kind of shit and whatever that shit. I don't know, cause I don't smoke crack and that crazy shit, but it got some shit on it. But
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, what? What's what background?
Your thought process behind the whole creation of the song.
Shit, I don't even know. Just made that bitch.
Yeah.
Shit, I just processed for real. Crazy and stupid. I ain't when I shit. It's like you look crazy too to watch it in this world, bro. This shit be crazy as shit out there itself. So like I ain't through that. I'm a great person. I was born an innocent, sweet child. Y'all did this to me, homie. I got motherfucking daggers and there's daggers and shit in me, homie. I got daggers and shit all in me, man. I mean, y'all the one fucking cutting me. Y'all ran the bitch, y'all the one and straight though, man. We walk around with this shit like that, yeah, bitch. And still built. Now you put a flash on me, bro. You tripping, keep that shit on you, man. And what you call that? And they can't see it and they think, man, yeah, this me. That's me. You ready to chill up, man. That shit crazy, cause you see how I still got definition like a dictionary? I mean, this shit like a little stemmed up right now. Was it like, wow, sort of like in a week, this shit is weefy. And you gotta.
And on top of the fact, I'm always notoriously high. I'm notoriously high making these vids. The routine of like nitpicking other people, I feel like in certain regards that made me a shittier person over time. Where like if I had gotten lit off being like a fitness YouTuber or something like that, if you hyper obsessing that, it's still way more productive than like studying up on other people and shit. And like once I started reaching that level of consciousness, I would be having certain levels of like moral debate. Sometimes I wouldn't even feel good doing it for real. Maybe I was being a bitch about it. And yeah, I could have probably like leafied it better or whatever, but it felt like for a while it was just feeling like, but then it was like, nah, I'm kind of am just being a bitch about it. I might as well. But I tell you, there was periods where I didn't have no mind during this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And it only projects outwardly when I'm high. Because when I'm high, I'm just saying every thought that comes to my head. Whether it's accurate or not, because I'm trying to piece shit together. But I be wasting too much time on that. But I'm like nitpicking shit that I shouldn't be nitpicking. I just send myself down a loop where like every time I get high, I'm just thinking about the same thing over and over again. And I do that shit with everything. I do that shit with everything, except for if it doesn't like stimulate me enough. If I don't get stimulated enough by it, the routine of making commentary videos wasn't like stimulating me enough to like, I never liked the collision of like real life and YouTube, and it never really blended well. And then I was always like one foot in each of them. Like making vids would justify me being high all the time, but being high all the time is making me anxious, schizophrenic, and like socially awkward in settings where if I was sober, I'd just be cooling. Then I'm like less social because I already know I'm high and I'm already know I'm gonna come off some type of way. So I'ma just fall back and be a little super gremlin in the background. be a little super gremlin. The routine of how you go about who you want to be, I feel like is the most important thing of all. And if you're just consciously aware of every decision that you're making, it's a lot of time passing being a functioning junkie. Yeah, you may get some shit done. It does feel like a delay in the fullest progression of who you could be. You gotta mature and like put that shit down or whatever, but I don't know. Do you ever really put it down? Or do you just manage the shit better? Who knows? Type shit. But nah, he gonna have to want it enough himself though. Like, I think that was a bad take that everybody ran with for the longest on the internet, was like, where is all of his people around? It still takes a certain level of responsibility. Once you're in the bubble and the bubble just does the recurring routine, like if everybody's just around you just drinking lean and smoking, you're gonna stand out more being one of the people that don't. You feel like you're being an inconvenience, not partaking. Now you just freely giving yourself up. I think that matters a lot too. He left himself vulnerable right here. I don't think it's nothing career damaging. I mean, that's been like the theme of his routine his whole career. He talk about, I don't care that it's a fake perk that I just took. And then everybody gets inspired by it, bro. Everybody gets inspired by it. That's what fucks over society. It's like art is an expression of yourself, but then when people get brainwashed and now they all like fucking serving to the lean cup and shit, they've given their soul and spirit to the Xanax and lean and fucking fentanyl and fucking Fenty by Chapo. He got songs talking about he taking fake perks, but he take perks so much that he don't even care that the perk that he took was fake. He take perks so much that whoever gave it to him is just water under the bridge. They probably had like 3 conversations after that.